All right, you know what it is, your man DJ Symphony in the building, that's right. The name of the show is called Actual Talks with DJ Symphony. Shout outs to my co-host / DJ Alyssa in the building one time. What up, Alyssa? Today, I am in California. I am in a city called Vacaville, California. I'm inside of a barbershop called Kutz. Got the celebrity barber right next to me. This is my man, we go way back, but what I want to do is showcase his barbershop today on Actual Talks. We want to see how we go from this right here to a natural, nice looking haircut. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let him do none of this though. You know what I'm saying? They got to stay fly. So we just gonna do the top or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna do a transformation on them from the start to the finish, and I just want to show everybody the skill set that it takes to make it happen on a day-to-day basis.
No doubt. So without further ado, this is Actual Talks. Let's get into this haircut.
Got that personalized Final Kutz gown. We're gonna throw this on them first, get them all, together.
Dapper Dan up.
If your barber's not doing this, then he's not keeping you safe.
Yeah, you gotta have that sanitizing going on. Sanitizing, I just made that up. You know what I'm saying? Final Kutz, this is what it is right here, man. I like the logo and everything. You got the red, white, and blue with the wings and all
wings.
Got to coordinate.
Well, the secret is you got to coordinate. Most people don't coordinate, so you got to coordinate.
Yes, that's what you did.
Next step, I like to just go through the hair, comb through it. That's what everybody should be doing.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Most barbers, when you go get a cut, they comb forward. Like me, I go backwards with the brush and comb. Why do you guys go forward?
We comb forward because we can see the pattern, your growth pattern that way. That your hair naturally is growing that way.
Right. So if you don't see the right pattern, you won't be able to take it down or cut it.
Right, yeah.
Right. But this is probably the reason why you shouldn't cut your own hair. You try and get patches and stuff all in your head. You know what I'm saying?
And you don't want to be patches.
Right. You don't want to be patchy, man. Don't do that. You don't need that.
Trust me, you don't want to be patches. Patch McQueen,
That's funny.
First thing I'm going to do is start my guideline. Normally, he gets like a mid ball fade, so you got to start a guideline all the way around, make it even. So what I like to do is start on the side because I know where his points are at on the side. So the first thing I do is I come and start give one side, and once you start that guideline, you can start seeing where you want to start the next guideline at. Okay, so now we're going to start with the second guideline. We can start from here. Everything's balded out. We're going to hit it with the first guideline. I like to use these. These are like the Ferrari of all clippers right here. If you got these, then you know what you're doing as a barber. I stepped my game up as I came up. I used to start with the Masters, but now I'm messing with these.
Right.
So now, I open it all the way up with the first guideline. I start here. I do about 1/4 of an inch. To kind of get me a guideline, you want to make sure you're flicking and taking all the hair to make sure it's even.
Now, how do you do this without going too deep or, kind of like making one side uneven from the other one? How do you keep it on one level like that?
If you just look at the hair and where it's at, it's shading, like using a crayon or anything else, you just shade it. So I'm just going to shade this area, blend it out, and I'm going to shade into this area, and then or just the top part, we're going to bring down the hair a little bit. Sometimes a lot of people like to bring down the hair. Sometimes I jump around a lot, and because I do it so often. I've been doing this 15 years. So I like to jump around to keep me sharp. Okay, so we got the first guideline down pat. So you see how the top is looking kind of scruffy a little bit, so we're gonna smooth it out so then we can start on the bottom and blend it all in, make it look all smooth. So
you know what it is, man. We like mid into this haircut, midway, and you're actually checking out the Actual Talks with DJ Symphony TV and talk show. Right now, I'm inside of Final Kutz in Vacaville, California. This is my man back here, celebrity barber. So kind of tell the people what made you want to be a barber, man?
Man, I grew up seeing like a lot of barbers in the neighborhood of South Central LA really come up. I kind of was a little kid running around in a barber shop, and they let me sweep up the hair in the shop, keep me out of trouble. So kind of kind of grew on me a little bit. And I started seeing as I got older. I had an older cousin. She was a cosmetologist. She made her way, you know, doing hair. So I kind of got into it that way. And I always wanted to be in this industry. Okay, so we got his hair lowered down to the length we desire. It's a little bit shorter. Now you can see where it's bald to light. It's a little bit lighter right here. We're gonna blend out this area. I mean, some people like to go up and blend first, but like I said, I jump around because I'm bored most of the time cutting because I've been doing this for so many years. But like I said, I'm gonna get these. These are the masters, cordless masters. If you got these, you know what they can do. They're a lifesaver. So you can see here that the line is out at the bottom. I blended, so now we're gonna take it one step further and we're gonna blend this into that. So it all blends into the top. So that's the key. What we're doing here is trying to blend everything so everything looks really nice. Okay, we're gonna start with the next. You can see we hit the guideline. So next thing is we're gonna take this next guideline out. So then it blend to this next one. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I'm using this, but it's gonna be open. The master's open. We'll get ready to take that out. Now the next guideline, as you can see right here, see the hair is a little bit darker. We're gonna take the guard, we're gonna close it a little bit with the master, with the purple guard, and we're just gonna keep it consistent and blend it out to the top, and then we're gonna line them up, and then do the beard, line up the beard, and we're gonna see this magic and this work in itself. Everything's done on the haircut. You can see all the way around, it's nice and clean and even all the way around. Now the most important part of any haircut is the line. I like to start on the right side and only go from right to left. And I'll show you what I mean by that. This side I only go here, and then I'll go to that side and only cut that side. So that's how I normally do my line. So it can be straight and even as possible.
Why is the line the most important part of the haircut?
Because it has the crisp lines in it, shows you the outline of the whole haircut. So you can see for anything, like say if you were coloring, if you outlined your coloring book or anything like that, you could see the outline of anything really well.
So like looking at the haircut right now, this is like 90% complete, right?
Yeah,
so
90%.
If I was to get up and walk out the shop right now,
nah,
don't do that.
Don't do that.
So they're gonna be able to see something different in a minute from what we got here. Yep. So this is not done.
No, it's not far from being done.
So that was finished, bro.
No.
You're gonna walk out the shop like, yo, I got this new cut.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
No doubt. So yeah, we got a little ways to go, so hang on, we almost there. Hey, yo, check this out, it's your man DJ Symphony. If you want to get interviewed next on the actualtalks.com TV/talk show, all you gotta do is email interview@actualtalks.com. That's interview@actualtalks.com. Or visit the website, actualtalks.com. When you get there, look at the top of the homepage. It's gonna say get interviewed or get interviewed now, whichever. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend, actualtalks.com. Peace.
I didn't want you guys to see my secret sauce and lining up, because that's the key to everything. I don't want to give out too much. Only come from a celebrity barber. Don't forget it. But you can see that the sideburns need to be blended in, and we're going to blend it in a little bit, and then we'll clean up the mustache a little bit.
So you know what it is, man? This is the Actual Talks with DJ Symphony show. I'm getting my hair cut right now inside the Final Kutz in Vacaville, California. This is my man, Celebrity Barber. He don't cut no average haircuts. He does all celebrities within the industry. Of course, I'm one of them. This is one of my favorite barbers, if not the best barber I ever been to. But right now, as you see, it's coming out pretty good. We almost done. He did the front line, the back, the fade, and all the stuff. What's next?
We're just gonna blend in the beard a little bit. He wants to keep his beard long, so we're gonna get the little stragglers off, line up the mustache, and we're gonna call it a day. Then one of the things I like to do, you gotta get that pick, you know what I'm saying? Then you pull it out, pull all the hair out, make sure it's all nice and even and neat before you line it up. You do both sides the same way. You can see that, you know, the hair is starting to look pretty decent and nice, the way we like it, and we can go from there.
Got my man back here. This is Celebrity Barber. He cuts nobody but celebrities and people that's important in this industry. So this is what he do. He just did a haircut for me. When I first came in, I was looking like Larry, the cable guy or somebody. And he made me now look like Symphony, the celebrity DJ. So kind of tell him, Peasy, how you started it and how we ended up with this immaculate haircut.
Okay, well, first thing we did was we balded out the haircut, like we started out in the beginning when I was talking about. We balded it, and then we went from one level to the next level. We did a one on top. We blended out the beard, and then we also lined up everything, and this is what we got pretty much. I cut a lot of different celebrities. It's one of my favorite celebrities that I cut, so I appreciate you guys.
But Celebrity Barber, let the people out there know where they can come to get their hair cut, what can they follow on the gram or social media, and tell people how they can book their next appointment.
First, you can go on our Instagram, Final Kutz with a K, K-U-T-S. You can follow us there. We're on Facebook as well. We also, if you want to book, you can go online on Google and follow us at Final Kutz with a K.com, and you can pull us up on Booksy. And all my barbers and myself are here. You can get a haircut from us for sure. We look forward to seeing you. Come see us.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Listen, and right about now, I'm gonna show you my actual top pick video of the day.
What up? You know who it is, your man DJ Symphony representing Wu-Tang Clan. I'm in the building right now, my brother Sanders. This was like my spot on camera, man, real quick. Where he got them angles. But shout out to Sanders, man. I appreciate you on this joint. Good looking. Peace.